We are breaking 7 days a week on the Real Sports Cards app, available on the Google Play and Apple App Store. We've been breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks, including pick your teams and pick your players, random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earned rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions from breaks include a review and a wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged for anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process, where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards that you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And again, we will handle everything from there. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services can now be found as buttons in the description of every break. If you're not already, make sure that you're following us over on Instagram and TikTok. In addition to posting some of our favorite break hits, we post a ton of player content, informational videos about upcoming hobby products, and other fun stuff that you'll be missing out on by not following us there. Our handle is @RealBreaksLive on both platforms, so give us a follow so you can stay connected with us in between breaks. And if you ever have an idea for content you'd like to see, or a question that you'd like us to ask a player, just shoot us a message and we may be able to incorporate that into a future video.
All right, guys, how's it going? Welcome in. This is Kevin with Real Breaks, and we are ripping into our 2025 Bowman Draft 135 Sapphire 3-box picker team. If I could have somebody pick out left or right, we will go with that stack. And just so you guys know, our 101 progressive bounty is at 1,500. So let's go for one of those 101 papas, huh? First person to say left or right from Facebook, YouTube, or the app, we will go with that stack. Let you guys pick this one. You guys let me know left, middle, right, and we will go with that. Left, Huskies, thank you. All right, I'll take this right away. We'll save that one probably for later today, I'm guessing. And we will hit the left-hand side. All right, let's have some fun with Sapphire. right. Lennon Hodge, Rodriguez. Flores, we got Jamie Arnold going to the Athletics. And numbered Michael Lombardi to Kansas City. Take a look at some of these teams here, see who everyone's got. Royals going to be Rodney Gully. Yeah, drop it soon. Yeah, they Minnesota will be on during the day today, and I'll be jumping on later today. Oh. Wiggins, Fouch, Namala, Young, Liam Doyle to the Cardinals, Chase Shores to the Angels. Casau, Lugo, Gavin Feen, and Cabe Obermueller for the Phillies. It's going to be gold out of 50. Oh, I don't know. I haven't even looked at their schedule. I don't know if Ryan is doing it. Phillies is going to be Rudy De Niro. That bar, Kate Anderson for Seattle. And nice one, Kevin McGonigal for Detroit. At 75. I'm excited to see this, see what he does this year. This guy's bat is unbelievable. It's going to go to Tim. And how about a Steel Hall on the auto? Very nice. That's going on the Sapphire Selection auto. Very nice one. I love these autos. These are cool. Reds is Rodney Gully. Nice auto. I think it's a red, guys. I think we have a red out of 5. I saw a red kind of jump out there as I was opening that pack. That's going to be awesome. Can't wait for that one. And we got a black as well. That's going to be Billy Carlson. Oh, is that thing awesome? Huskies forever on the color match black. Oh, is that disgusting? Wow. That is sweet. Billy Carlson, black. Out of 10. You got Dean Curley out of 75 going to the Guardians. Yeah, that's a very nice hit. That's awesome. Fleming, Melendez, Moore, Lodice. Sirota, Curley, McGonigal, Root. And here is our red. I saw a P stick out for Pirates. Pirates is going to be Rudy Denino. Could it be? It is Murph Gray. 4 out of 5. Here you go, Rudy. Arias, Joseph Desirwa out of 50. Going to Baltimore. And Marcus Phillips going to Boston on the auto out of 99. Red Sox is Tony. Nice one with Marcus Phillips. Our Mustang, you want an empty box? You got it. Yo, our Mustang, put your name on that bad boy. Winner, winner. You got it. No problem. And out of 50, Ryan Mitchell for the Cardinals. Nice one for the Cardinals, Rudy. And how about the orange? Michael Salina out of 25 going to the Padres. Padres is Craig. And Ryan Mitchell. Bazana out of 75, Guardians. I get a full box. That one I cannot do. And out of 50, we got Tim Piastin. Blue Jays, Mr. President. Auto Steel Hall. That's a second Steel Hall auto. That's going Reds. Reds is Rodney. It doesn't hurt to ask. I thought you were cool. Oh, man. Is that what you got to do to be cool? Just give away full boxes? Eli Willits to the Nationals. Very nice. Nationals is Birdman. And Riley Quick. All right, we'll do a recap here. Very hard to be cool these days. Also, after this break, too, if you guys are in the drafted half case we're going to do that's coming up next, I'm going to run that random right after we do the recap here. So you guys will be able to see you got, give you a few minutes, give me time to set up, and we'll be right in there. So we got Eli Willits going to the Nationals, Kate Anderson, Seattle, Liam Doyle to the Cardinals, Jamie Arnold to the A's, Travis Bazana out of 75 going Guardians. Dean Curley, 75 going Guardians. Kevin McGonigal, 75 Detroit. Michael Lombardi, 75 Royals. Ryan Mitchell, gold out of 50 to the Cardinals. Tim Piastin, gold out of 50 to Blue Jays. Joseph DeZerwa, gold out of 50 going to the Orioles. And Michael Salina, orange out of 25 going to the Padres. And over here to the Phillies, we got Rudy. That's Cade Obermueller. That's gold out of 50. And head over to the Red Sox, we got Tony, 234. Marcus Phillips, green auto, 75 out of 99. This one is sweet. To the White Sox, Huskies forever. Billy Carlson, 1 out of 10. That card is just crazy with the black and the White Sox logo. That's a crazy card. And Pirates, we got Rudy De Niro, Murph Gray, red. 4 out of 5 on the Sapphire. Another beautiful card. That's cool. Speaking of red, let's go to the Reds. Rodney Gully, Steel Hall on the Sapphire Selection Auto, and you got a base Sapphire Selection Auto out of 199. Very nice. All right, let me label this, and then we will go into our random. I already got it set up for us, so it should take just take a minute to do. All right. Let me, yeah, Jason, the drafted one is when you buy a random team, what we call it drafted. You get to draft the selection of your teams and who you want highest. So when we do the random, we put it into our draft organizer, and depending on what pick you have in the random, you get sorted out by what teams you drafted and how high you went up. So sometimes people move up just a few. Sometimes people move, get who they want. They move up, all that kind of stuff. So it's a fun random. It's a really cool thing we do. But yeah, it's kind of a complex system that does it all for us, and it's a lot of fun. All right, let me get our pristine up. All right, let me shoot you over to our desktop. All right, so we got our pristine ready. Got our randomizer. All names are in there. I'm going to hit the dice, and it's got to be a 4 or higher on the roll. Let's give her a go. And it looks like that is 9. One final one. And Tim up on top. Baron Jerko Adonis for the boys. All right, I'm going to copy this. And we're going to push this into our system here. All right, we got our breaks in there. The top 5 stayed, actually, all the way up to the top 6 stayed from our prediction on value-wise. We got Tim with the Dodgers, Barrett Athletics, Herco Yankees, Adonis Nationals for the boys Braves, and Herco with the Cubs. And from there, we had some people move kind of a little bit up and down, which is cool. So, not down, but up. can't go down, really. Awesome. Go take a look at it in the app, and I think I'd read no favoritism to friends. All right, guys. We will see you in just a little bit. Let me get set up. All right.